The CEO tried to break me. I ended his career. The first time I met the CEO, he didn't shake my hand. He glanced at my badge, frowned, and said to his assistant, "Why are junior employees still allowed on the executive floor?" I wasn't junior. I was the lead analyst on the team that had just brought in the company's biggest client in 3 years. But from that moment on, I was invisible. In meetings, he talked over me. If I shared an idea, he'd repeat it 5 minutes later and take credit. If a project failed, somehow my name was always attached to it. One night, I stayed until 3 a.m. fixing a financial mistake that would have cost the company millions. I emailed the full solution to him with charts, proof, and steps. The next morning, he stood in front of the board and said, "I worked all night to fix this issue." Didn't mention me once. That's when I stopped trying to impress him and started paying attention. I listened to the way he spoke when he thought no one was around. I noticed which vendors always got approved without review, which numbers never quite matched. I started saving everything: emails, invoices, call logs, voice recordings. Not because I wanted revenge, because I knew one day he'd try to get rid of me. And he did. In front of the entire department, he said, "Some people here should be grateful they even have jobs." And he stared straight at me. Everyone went silent. I smiled. 2 weeks later, the board scheduled an emergency meeting. I was invited. He wasn't. They asked me how I knew about the fake vendors, the offshore transfers, and the bonuses he rerouted into his own accounts. I didn't raise my voice. I just slid a thick folder across the table, page after page, dates, amounts, signatures. The room went quiet. An hour later, security escorted the CEO out of the building. As he walked past me in the hallway, he finally looked me in the eyes. Not angry, not confident, just scared. And for the first time, he knew exactly who he'd been stepping on.